these are the 10 most hated characters in Demon Slayer. Now, this isn't my personal list. It's based on community votes, polls, and rankings from all over the internet. But of course, I'll still be adding my own opinions along the way, because some of these picks really surprised me. Alright, let's jump right into it. Starting off, we have Obanai Iguro, and honestly, I kinda get it. At first glance, he's strict, cold, and honestly pretty rude to everyone except Mitsuri. He's constantly scolding others and barely ever shows emotion. But here's the thing, his backstory completely changes how you see him. He was literally born into captivity, trapped by a snake demon, and grew up in total darkness. That kind of trauma doesn't just disappear. It explains his obsessive need for control and why he struggles to open up. So yeah, I get why people don't vibe with him. But once you know what he's been through, you can't really hate him anymore. Next up, we've got Zenitsu. And yeah, I totally understand this one too. Early on, he's loud, he cries every 5 seconds, and he runs away from every single demon. It's funny at first, but it definitely gets annoying. But personally, I love Zenitsu. His character development is one of the best in the entire show. He goes from a total coward to one of the most unexpectedly badass characters in Demon Slayer. When he falls asleep and fights with thunder breathing, he turns into an absolute monster in the best way possible. So yeah, I get why he's on the list, but I'm still kinda sad to see him here. Coming in at number 8, we've got Gyokko. And honestly, no complaints here. He's one of the creepiest, most unsettling demons in the series. His obsession with art, his twisted sense of beauty, the way he literally laughs while killing people, he's just disturbing on every level. Unlike some demons, there's no tragic story or redeeming moment. He's not deep, he's just gross, loud, and cruel for the fun of it. So yeah, I completely agree with this pick. Gyokko deserves every bit of hate he gets. At number 7, we've got Sanemi. Now this one's a little tricky. I completely understand why he's here. He's one of the most aggressive and hot-headed Hashira. He stabbed Nezuko's box, insulted Tanjiro, and honestly acted like a total jerk. But here's where I disagree with the hate. Sanemi's not a bad person. He's just deeply traumatized. He's lost almost everyone he's ever cared about, and he hides that pain behind anger. Personally, I wouldn't put him on this list, but I totally get why the community did. People just don't fully understand him yet. In 6th place, we've got Daki, and yeah, no debate here. She's super arrogant and constantly talks like she's the strongest person in the room, but every single time things get serious, Gyutaro has to save her. Even when we see her tragic past, it's hard to feel bad for her because her attitude overshadows it completely. She is the definition of annoying and definitely deserves to be on this list. Next up, in 5th place, we have Akaza, and honestly, this one surprised me. I get it. He killed Rengoku, and as a huge Rengoku fan myself, that scene still hurts. But as a character, I don't really hate him. He's got honor, he respects strength, and his backstory is heartbreaking once you learn it. He became a demon out of loss, not evil. So yeah, I get why fans are still mad, but I think Akaza is one of the most complex and misunderstood demons in the series. Coming in at number 4, we've got Rengoku's father, Shinjuro. Now this one, I agree with. When we first meet him, he's drunk, rude, and straight up disrespectful to Tanjiro. And even worse, he trashes his own son's legacy. It's rough to watch. But once you understand how much pain he's in, losing his wife, losing his son, and being crushed by guilt, it hits different. He's still responsible for his actions, but he's not just a bad person. He's broken. His whole story is a reminder that grief can destroy even the strongest people. Now before we go any further, spoiler warning for everyone who hasn't finished the Infinity Castle arc. Alright? Cool. Because at number 3, we've got Doma. And yeah, this one totally makes sense. He's one of the most sadistic and emotionless demons in the series, killing people while pretending he's saving them. And what makes fans truly hate him is that one moment when he kills Shinobu and smiles while doing it. It's exactly why he deserves to be this high on the list. Next up, we have none other than Muzan Kibutsuji. No surprises here. The guy's the definition of evil. He's manipulative, arrogant, and literally the reason every single bad thing in the series exists. From Nezuko's transformation to Tanjiro's family being killed. He hides behind others, sends demons to do his dirty work, and treats everyone around him like disposable tools. So yeah, he definitely belongs near the top. But personally, I think he's a bit overrated as a villain. He's pure evil, but that's also all he is. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is Kaigaku. And oh man, I completely agree with this one. He's the only character in Demon Slayer that I genuinely hate. He betrayed his master, disrespected Zenitsu, and turned into a demon out of nothing but jealousy. But here's something a lot of people forget. Kaigaku was also the one who betrayed Gyome as a child, getting several of his orphans killed and almost ruining Gyome's life completely. Unlike other demons, there's no sad twist twist, no tragic ending. He was selfish from beginning to end. And honestly, he deserves every bit of hate he gets. So, what do you think of this ranking? Do you agree with the community's picks, or would you have swapped some characters around? Let me know down below, and tell me which Demon Slayer character you just can't stand. If you liked the video, don't forget to drop a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, and with that, I'll see you in the next one.